Let's look at this. Oh. Playback speed is fucking not. I thought that was an artistic choice for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
Quick question.
Here we go.
Which one of these is a hate symbol? Is it A, the bowl haircut?
That one, yes.
B, the number 12? Or
yes.
C, the OK hand sign?
All of the above. They're all hate symbols. All of them are hate symbols.
The answer is, of course, all of them.
Wait, what?
Let's go through some more examples.
Why is 12? Oh, the 12 words from the fucking white supremacist shit. Oh, God, I forgot all about that. And the bowl cut, what is that a hate symbol for? Because of Dylan Roof? Oh, man, I totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah, it's 14, yeah. That's 14 words. Well, what's the 12? Well, don't tell me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Hey, remember this guy? I've actually never showed him properly on my channel. But most of you probably know it's Pepe the Frog.
It's the white supremacist
Pepe the Frog
symbol.
was a booming meme from 2015 to 2016. Everyone loved this guy. From what started in just a pretty small comic book, was adopted by the internet to become the biggest meme of that time.
Yeah.
Celebrities were posting him.
People still use it.
And what made Pepe so popular was that he could be made into anything. And
That's
the
right.
fact that there were so many different versions of Pepe became a meme in itself.
That's a
Pepe
good thing.
practically became too popular, and versions of Pepe that should never have been made was created.
Yes.
Which changed things a lot.
But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made.
Okay, dude. Uh-oh. 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 This is not looking good, guys.
Urging racist ideology known as the alt-right.
Jr., for example,
They
he
know.
put this image on his Instagram account. It's a meme of
Fucking
Pepe.
disgusting.
And for those of you who don't know, Pepe is a white nationalist symbol.
Yep.
Are essentially nihilists who do it for the lulz. Basically, that means for the heck of it.
Racist, anti-Semitic,
I can't believe they're
and overall
explaining
just
the
offensive
lulz.
Pepe memes were spread across the internet.
Yep.
And the future of Pepe looked bleak.
But nobody cared.
But there were some who resisted.
Some people fought back. A movement called #SavePepe was created by Matt Fury, Pepe's creator, to try and bring Pepe back to something positive. The internet tried to help, even
Look
ADL
at that
tried
dude's
to
face. That's the face. Is this a better way to see it? I don't know if you guys can see it any bigger right here. Yeah, maybe a little bit. That's the face of a dude who just had his frog picture turned into a white supremacist symbol. He's like, yeah. He's like, he's probably so tired because he's been getting phone calls from CNN and, you know, all these other news agencies that are trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, he's tired as fuck of this shit.
positive. The internet tried to help, even ADL
Yeah.
tried to help, but it was too late. Pepe was declared dead by Matt Fury, and in one of his comic strips, we see Pepe for the last time. This, of course, hasn't stopped Pepe from
Sad.
being used by normal people or people with bad intentions.
By normal people, yeah.
But Matt did what he had to do to distance himself from what it had become. It's a kind of sad story how
Thanks,
hate
Hillary.
triumphs, but Matt is still trying to save Pepe. If you want, you can check out a Kickstarter link in the description. Either way, people were ready to move on. But from the ashes of Pepe came something far worse.
The Urukai. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Find me the hobbits.
The photo from the White House causing controversy today. The photo shows President Trump posing with White House interns.
Yep.
At the president's request, all the young men and women give his thumbs up signature.
He does that
Look
all
at
the time.
Intern in the back row. He's making a hand gesture that's quite different than any of the others. To some, it appears to symbolize white power. The white power signal is made with the right hand and outstretched fingers that make a W
Oh,
and P
no.
as in white power.
Oh,
Hold on,
no.
we're not seriously falling for this, are we? Oh. The origin of the White Power OK hand sign was quickly traced back to 4chan.
4chan, yeah.
The idea was to create another hate symbol like Pepe as a way to troll and to create political discourse. Some people took the
Yep.
bait, obviously. But it was also at this time that the circle game was again becoming popular online.
You look.
Reese is a white supremacist. What the hell?
Oh, I love it.
Do you?
I do.
Why don't you show everybody what you got?
We're doing this new thing called the circle game.
The basic gist of the game is haha made you look while making the OK sign underneath your waist.
Haha, you're a white
People mocked just how
supremacist.
stupid the idea was. Some used it as an opportunity to provoke, but it was obvious it was another Pepe, and this time there was solid proof that it was a troll operation.
Yeah?
So, people did the responsible thing this time and declared the OK sign wasn't a hate symbol.
We can verify tonight that the claim the OK sign is a hate symbol is false.
But it's never really that easy.
I thought that they said this is my take on it, is that they thought that it was a racist symbol, and even though it was created as a meme, actual white supremacists started using it, and so now it's real to everybody. Like that's where I thought we were at, but maybe he'll explain that in the video. I don't know. Fuck America. Yeah.
Shortly after, the unthinkable happened.
Oh, it's Bill Cosby. Oh my God.
Weather, the forecast track of the storm, we've actually started to reposition assets closer to the...
Yep.
Doing the OK hand gesture is not okay.
Oh, dude, we watched this video. That video is fucking garbage. What a like, it's not okay. And the thing is, like, this guy, the funny thing about the Overwatch one was the dude is not even from the US. Like, yeah, wow, I can't believe this Asian guy is promoting white supremacy. How disgusting. I can't believe that he would do that. That's just awful, man.
It was right to ban it.
Just doing it regular, and as I was looking at the camera, he started to put the universal white supremacist hate sign on her shoulder.
This has been hot.
The incident happened while former Cub Doug Glanville was on the air for NBC
Oh
Sports
my God.
Chicago. A man seated
They
behind
blur
him
it
flashed
out.
an upside down OK gesture, which
They
is said
blur
to be a
it
symbol
out.
of white power. The broadcast cut to a
They're
graphic.
blurring a dude's hand, man. It's a dude's hand, and they're like, man, we can't see this, dude. This is so bad. Oh my God, they had to cut the broadcast. Oh my God.
With stats, but the gesture was seen for several seconds.
That's
the
terrible.
Cubs actively working to track down that person who made that gesture.
Wow. Wait, they banned him? Cubs ban indefinitely fan who used a, quote, offensive hand gesture. Oh, and what a surprise. All the police are using it. I just, oh my God, man. It was, yeah, this is what you like to call a hate crime right here, okay? Let's be real. Has been added to the hate list. Disgusting. Now what?
Hello, it's me. Tired of editing this video.
It's your
I
boy.
keep saying the argument that, well, the swastika was taken by the Nazis, so symbols do change meaning. Like, it used to mean the sun or whatever. It came from Buddhism, so yeah, even if the OK symbol used to mean OK, these things change.
Yeah.
The validity of its changed meaning is pointed towards white supremacists now actually using it. But of course they're gonna use it. Unlike other hate symbols, this was given to them. Stop making it so easy for these people. Like, white supremacists have used the sign. Why the hell wouldn't they?
I feel like... So this was, remember back in 2016? You guys ever watch, did anybody here watch House of Cards? Like the TV show with like, what's his name? Bill Cosby and Robin White? Yeah, okay. So basically what ended up happening, right, is that I genuinely think the show went downhill. I think the show went downhill after the 2016 election because the 2016 election was more ridiculous than the show was. and they couldn't. It's like people started. It actually became more ridiculous in the show. Oh wow! Oh, I got a rare. I don't want that. Okay, that was a waste of time. Anyway, so yeah, I got a rare. I just wasted. You know, I could have given that to somebody else, but I killed it and I got nothing. And yeah, it's trash. I think actually the show went downhill after that, partly because of the election. Because what people and, you know, citizens used to consider, wow, this is terrible. There's no way this could genuinely happen in politics. And then Donald Trump starts talking about his dick on a debate stage. Frank Underwood can't compete with that, man. Like, I mean, really, he can't compete with that. You know, Hillary Clinton, you know, passes out, gets thrown into a van, and then 3 days later or whatever, makes the post about the fucking the cartoon frog, Pepe. You can't write fiction that there's any believability in it that can compete with that. You can't compete with that. It was so ridiculous that this is what ended up happening. 4 more years, yeah. And like, you think about this, right? This is what it ties back into, right? Is there's literally a this whole situation is so ridiculous you think it was a story. And if you thought it was a story, you would consider the story unbelievable, because there's no way that many people could act that way. There would not be the willing suspension of disbelief. People would read the story and be like, this is fake, it's too ridiculous.
The problem with these hate symbols is that there's people who like to demonize other people, and there's people that like to troll. And these two just play into each other perfectly. They both get exactly what they want from each other. One gets a reaction, the other gets an outrage.
Yep.
And then you have normal people in between who's not even playing this game that gets caught up in it.
Yep.
I'm not saying that anyone that gets mad over someone using the sign is part of some outrage mob, but they're...
Yeah, probably they are. They're stupid, at least. The thing is, like, it's kind of right. I mean, the trolls, you think about it, like, if nobody ever got mad at trolls, there wouldn't really be any trolls, because nobody would really give a shit. They would just be like, yeah, whatever, you know, it is what it is. So it's like kind of, what's the best way to look at it? I'm thinking of like it's like Batman and the Joker. You know how like Batman needs the Joker and the Joker needs Batman, and they can't kill each other because they need each other to like rationalize their own existence. That's like the people, like the outrage mobs and the trolls. You know, you can't, like, I think that the trolls don't want the outraged people to go away, because then they'll be bored. Chicken and egg situation? Yeah, it's a symbiotic relationship, exactly. Or it basically the human centipede. That's really what it is.
There's a clear culture around getting upset.
Yeah.
It's false virtue rewarded with likes. We're basically training ourselves to act like this. And to be clear, I don't think spamming the OK sign, hey look, are you mad now? Like, that's not helping either, obviously. If you look in the instances that I showed, logically, the evidence that they are signaling white power is so incredibly weak, but it just doesn't matter. They did it. Try sitting like this. It is actually comfortable. Wait, what was her name again? I forgot. Fuck. Apparently, she's half Mexican, half Polish Jewish grandchild of a Holocaust survivor, but she was accused of flashing the white power hand symbol.
Yep. Yep, that's
Circle
right.
game has been used in news media before. It's just a way
Listen,
to
they
see,
can come from
got
anywhere
you all.
nowadays. Yeah.
Not everyone is aware that it's been co-opted by a small group of people. And they shouldn't. No one should know these things.
Nobody gives a fuck.
The guy flashing the sign during the Blizzard footage stepped up, even though there was no reason for him to do so, and explained, yeah, that was me. I actually had no idea it had any other meaning.
Well, of course not. He lives in Korea.
Of this happening was the Gru costume at Warner Brothers that got fired.
Wait,
because
what?
they discovered in their home video that he made the OK hand sign, even though the child is doing it this as well.
I actually think that's good. I think they should have fired the minion, not because of the symbol, just because it's a minion. Yeah, I think they should have just fired him anyway, man. Like, I don't like those things. I think they're stupid. So if they fire that guy, I'd consider that a big positive. We need another mage. I want to go try and like mob tag or something, but I wanted to finish the video first.
Why the hell would someone symbol for white power in a private home video? Who is he signaling to? The parents?
Yep, that's right.
By acting angry and upset over these things, you're giving validity to the symbol. It's supposed to be a dog whistle. That's how this is defended. Oh, we need to know about these things. If it's a dog whistle, it's a goddamn megaphone. Everyone gets called out on it.
On the one hand, it can control a response that they can deny, but it also can signal their support for white supremacist ideas.
So you just know that person's mad about everything. Like, I don't know who this is, but you can just look at certain people and you know that, like, if you made a microaggression against her, you'd know about it.
Their support for white supremacist ideas.
Yeah.
So the argument is that you can use it and then just say, no, you're doing the okay sign. So we need to know about this so we can't allow white supremacists to dog whistle to each other. Well, congratulations, you're doing that. By accusing people that aren't white supremacists of being white supremacists, you are helping white supremacists. I think that's what annoys me so much about this whole thing. It's really not about what's the best outcome. And I think when we don't care about the outcome, that's when we really destroy ourselves. Here's what I need you to do. Don't get upset about
Imagine
the hand
being your
sign,
husband?
and
You mean
don't
her cat?
spam it like, oh, I'm so epically trolling you. Oh god. Oh no, the thumb of one race. Oh god. Bye.
Is the BROFIST actually considered a hate symbol though? Like, where's the link for this? Like, I don't know. It's like, yeah. I feel like, yeah, that's kind of a that's